Okay, okay. Yeah. And this ain't the first time on it. Like a locomotive, I'm too far on it. On the wrong track, about to train wreck on it. For the death block, about to move brains forward. And it ain't no perks, just stress and hurt. In the side of your guts on shirts. In the side of your brains and dirt. Done everything, worked in church. On the block like it can't get worse. Indeed, on the block with the vision of hearse. Man, child stuck in the lurks, handcuffing my hurt to the streets while I walk this earth. Like my veins run acid. Look, my genes family tree is mostly.
Okay, I'm here with the promoter from Top Rank, Mr. Bob Arum himself. How you doing, Bob?
Good, thank you.
You know, every time you hear it, it's already. I think it's kind of. I think so many fight fans and even promoters like yourself are getting tired of hearing boxing is dead. And you guys are bringing once again another great event. The RSA, obviously, versus Big Dartinian is a great matchup for hardcore fight fans. But now we got another major event, Ricky Hatton versus Manny Pacquiao. What's your thoughts about these? This whole, I guess you could say, the other side of the media and the other fans that are trying to drown out our sport.
You know, people shouldn't listen to that. Boxing is not dead; it's alive and well. The crowd for the Margarito Mosley fight is not only the biggest boxing attendance in Staples, it's the biggest attendance period over any event. So boxing is hardly dead, it's alive and well. You gotta do two things. You gotta give the fans compelling matches, and secondly, you gotta be careful as to what you charge. You gotta charge reasonable prices.
Absolutely. You know, after your guy Manny dismantled Oscar De La Hoya, how sweet was that for you?
Well, you know, I'm a great admirer of Manny Pacquiao, and people didn't give him a chance. I thought he was going to do what he did, and so I was very gratified. The fact that it was Oscar De La Hoya, and I had a prior relationship with Oscar De La Hoya, really had no role in the glee that I felt for Manny's victory.
You pretty much have all the strong horses in your stable. You got Manny Pacquiao, Antonio Margarito, Miguel Cotto, who's going to have a comeback. The same with Kelly Pavlik. And you're not afraid to face your fighters up against each other. But Kelly Pavlik and Paul Williams have been talking a lot. Is that fight ever going to happen, or is that just a fight that is a rumor?
They screwed us around, the Williams people did. We were going to do that fight the end of last year. They went back and forth every deal. They accepted, and then the next day they turned it down. I don't want to hear the name Paul Williams. I don't want to deal with Williams. I don't want to deal with Mr. Machiavelli, Alan Heyman. I don't want to deal with these guys. I mean, life is too short. I'm an old guy. I have some years, hopefully more than less, left to me, and I don't want to deal with people that I believe have no moral principles.
Absolutely. You're not afraid to put your fighters against each other. Manny Pacquiao, if he gets through Ricky Hatton, would you put Manny against Miguel Cotto?
It's not up to me to put Manny against Miguel Cotto or Antonio Margarito. He already told me that he wants to fight Margarito. So if he wants to fight Margarito, I guess he'll fight anybody.
Is that a fight you would want to see, though?
If Manny wants it and Freddie approves it, then I will do it. I don't arrogate to myself the role of necessarily choosing the opponent. If the deal is right, and here the deal would be right, because you say I can control either Cotto or Margarito, and Freddie wanted to fight, of course I would do it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bob, for taking the time with the hardcore boxing fans. Appreciate it.
And it ain't no perks, just stress and hurt. In the side of your guts on shirts, in the side of your brains and dirt. Done everything, worked in church. On the block like it can't get worse. Indeed, on the block with the vision of hearse. Man, child stuck in the lurks, handcuffing my hurt to the streets while I walk this earth. Like my veins run acid. Look, my genes family tree is mostly crooks. Checkmate, scoop your roots. This thing is took can do. So it's like, fuck it, it's all mental. It's kinda hard to explain. It's like a war in myself, more like a mental challenge with these streets, you know. It's crazy, man. I'ma just tell you a little bit more about it. Don't think regular thoughts, just regular costs. On my brain to this life I lost. All sanity, I walk like I'm traced in chalk. Zombie eyes, who'da thought? My mind shipwrecked and lost. Go deep.